let's work on this right here. So you have your partner in front of you. So we want to take the opportunity to really learn to, just think about how the person's right leg forward. Just think about this as a live, like right leg forward, like a live, like wooden dummy, which is nice, like because now you can position their arms like where you want to position, right? So it's an excellent training tool. Like even the person is not that trained, it doesn't matter. Like the fact that matters, you got limbs to work with here. So say the person comes out with a punch right here, and we're blocking here, and then let's go ahead and come under right here and strike here, right? And then as we strike here, let's go ahead and add a knee strike in here, and then we're gonna get an arm bar down here. Okay, like this is something that you can't really do with the wooden dummy. So you notice like how nice of a training tool like somebody else could be. Like they punch out here. We're blocking here. We're checking under. We're striking, knee striking, and then doing the arm lock. You see that?
Yep.
Let's do 10 of those. Okay. So here, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's just do 10 or so.
Oh, so I gotta grab it. Okay. Are you trying like this? You feel that? Like that?
Yeah. Forward. Block.
This one?
Yeah. Block. Check. Check right here. Strike. Knee strike. Arm lock. Arm lock. Yeah. Yeah. You keep holding that hand, that wrist. Slide this down and then the arm lock. Yeah. Yeah. Put pressure in the back of my elbow.
When all your sales clients are
Okay.
So I just lied.
I strike here. I still have control of my hand right here.
Then
All
if they
this
say
does
arm,
is
then I
slide
get
down
into these
here.
little sparring sessions.
Find the
More pressure on
Alright,
Act
so
like a
which
little
one?
son of
That block
a.
was this one, right?
Yeah, block.
Yeah.
And
Now
then
you're
Go get some water.
checking, striking,
here,
strike.
and go like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Sifu for that. The arm lock.
I can get in there.
Boom. Yeah. Knee strike. Knee strike.
Booyah.
And yeah, then now arm lock. Yeah.
I'm not feeling
You have
it
to
though.
put it in there right there.
Sifu, I'm not feeling it.
Like this.
Oh, you want to feel it, huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Down. So right down. Feel it now?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay.
block. Check.
Yeah.
Strike.
Like,
Lead.
keep that. Yeah.
Block.
See, like this
Yeah,
straight.
block right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
gotta
That's
block.
almost not trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put down the
Okay.
chin.
I feel that.
More.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. So the reason why, like I'm showing you guys, like striking techniques. Take a look when you strike them. You strike them. Now when you lock them, you can always take them all the way down to the ground if you had to.
Oh dear God.
Okay.
Because this will, you keep putting pressure, you just lead them down to the ground, and then now you have control of them while they're on their side. Alright?
Maybe. Well, come across that.
There you go.
Yeah, it's this here.
Yeah.
And then I'll definitely go down. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this one go like this.
Just go straight down with it like that. Alright, yeah. Cool. I think so. Good?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. I can definitely go down. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
This doesn't work. I think that's like 5. Sorry. Sorry. Yes.
Oh, then slip up.
Yeah.
Nine.
It's warm in here today, huh?
Alright, next one like this. Now he's punching 1 and he's punching 2. We're going to do this counter right here, right to the chest. Alright, as we do that counter, we're gonna go ahead and grab back here, knee strike, and then we're gonna apply the lock this way now. Okay? So he punches one time, home, and then we go bam, and then we come home, and then we come this way. Alright? Let's do that. Okay. Punch, right, left, home.
So which one goes that way?
Yeah.
Right or left?
First you block with that one. Just do that here.
It's weird, isn't it?
You strike.
Like the first couple are always
Yes. And then now
just feel
you
does that
knee
strike?
strike.
And you strike me?
Yes, knee strike and then lock this.
And back.
Okay.
So block
Because it
this
feels
one.
awkward to grab.
This one.
Strike.
Or strike.
Oh, so while I'm striking you that second time, you're gonna
Sure.
strike me too. So,
There you go. Knee strike. Boom. And then boom. Strike.
so while I'm doing this, you come in here.
No, it's with the left, is it?
Yes.
The left.
Block.
The left.
No, so inside here. Yeah.
And then, but I got a transition, right?
E.
Because if I'm
The lock.
touching here, I still have to
Yes.
then go back here.
Keep working on
Yeah.
Yeah.
punch. So he has a right leg forward.
Let me see what.
Punches. Boom.
Block.
Boom.
Oh, I gotta go underneath here.
Yeah.
For a second.
Block.
Boom.
Like this.
Boom.
And then both your arms come behind my back while you're doing this, so.
E.
Both of them behind the back. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You told me at the end, so I got that. Again?
Yeah.
Punch again.
Okay. Maybe that. 5 or 6.
So I think you're simultaneously locking this one and
Come on.
you're punching.
I can.
That's a lot. Like that? Wow. That's challenging. So, I'd like to go on my right first.
Yes.
So,
Right.
make contact. Nice.
There you go.
And then,
Yeah.
it's 1, 2.
Okay, let me explain this technique real quick. There's just a series of techniques now. To have it all flow like that, yeah, it's going to be hard to do that. But notice that every individual technique, it works. So meaning, he punches here. This block is very practical. He punches on the other side. Boom, this could actually work very easily. Right? This knee strike is very deadly and practical. Right? Now, after that knee strike, can you actually turn this in? Because you see he's actually just holding his arm out there. In a real fight, they don't really do that. And things happen really quickly. So say, like he did get struck, boom, right here, boom, like his arm might not be like there, like he might be crouching over like this. But since he's in pain, after a knee strike, boom, I can very easily just grab his arm and do what I want to do with it.
If it's not there, then
Yeah,
you just go back.
Yeah, so you basically just like even his arms right here, I can just grab, boom, and then get right back in, because he's like already dazed. Like essentially, if he's just standing here, if he's just standing here, yeah,
For you.
yeah, like you can muscle it. So for example, if somebody's smaller than me, I don't need to hit him and everything. I just muscled it all in. And that's kind of what the police do. They get you from behind, and they make, they assess and see how big you are and how strong you are, and they say, okay, I think I can muscle it. Then they just muscle you into the armbar, right? But if you're a big person, like say me dealing with you, and I'm the officer. He's kind of big, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of stun him a little bit, so I'll just strike him right here, and you're like, ugh, and then you're like, then your arms like lift, boom, then I get right into it. So you notice that like, I dazed them up a little bit first, I punched him here, knee stroke, and then now I got that limb. So that limb is important because after you knee strike him, okay, you know, maybe he'll go to the ground or maybe he'll keep fighting. Because if he decides to keep fighting, now you gotta, I'm gonna knee strike him, now I'm gonna elbow him, and you're kind of like escalating it even more. So once you get the opportunity to control him, then you don't need to keep hurting him. You can control him. You understand the difference? Because I can knee strike him, I can elbow him, and he gets on the ground, and you know, and then now it's like excessive force. But if I still feel like, you know, this guy's a threat, so I'm gonna knee strike him, and then I'm gonna control him, and then get him down to the ground, get on the ground, onto the stomach.
Right.
Then now I don't need to keep like hurting him.
Like, right.
You understand?
Yeah.
So like they don't teach this properly in other places where they just keep telling you to keep hitting the person until he goes unconscious. Because you notice on the streets, if you just keep hitting the person unconscious, they might look at you as the person that's at fault.
Right.
You understand? So it's important that, you know, you feel like you're in threat, so you hit him and you hit him. I hit 2 times. Now I got control of him. But if I had to keep hitting him 10 times and his face is like a bloody mess, and the police show up and I'm fine, but this person has like 3 broken bones and everything, there's a good chance they might put me in the cuffs and say that you did excessive force.
Say it was no longer self-defense.
Yeah, exactly. So you notice right here, you come over here, like I blocked, he tried to hit me in the face, and then he comes over here, boom, I hit him in the chest, there's going to be no marking there. Boom, right here, there might be some bruising, and then right here, there's no facial, nothing. But if I came over here, and then all of a sudden, bam, and then went, boom, and then all of a sudden, there's all this blood stuff up here, and I'm just fine, then I'm going to have to explain myself. And then he might have his friends, and I don't have my friends. His friends like, oh, he's the aggressor. And then I get in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're depending on what the witnesses are saying, to what happened. So it's important, you know, in the real situation, sometimes you don't want to mark them up. But you want to survive, but not mark them up. Because as soon as you mark them up, you're going to have to explain every mark. Why does he have a broken nose and you don't? You understand? So when you get that opportunity and you're in this close range, I had that knee strike, you want to take advantage of that control situation. So now you're on top of him and he's on his stomach, and then you could do what you could de-escalate it from there. Opposed to just like turn it into like a whole strike, like a boxing game where you're trying to knock him out and now he's all bloodied up. So there's a difference, okay? Alright, so the next one we're going to do right now, he's in a red leg 4. Let's have him try to do a hook kick to the side so we get used to that block right there. So he does a hook kick, we're going to block it here. Let's use the front leg first. He'll try to kick like to the side right here. So we'll block it right here with our palm, right? He comes with a back fist, so he comes up after that with a back fist, and we're going to strike here. And then we're going to lock this way now. Okay? So he does a kick, home, and then he does a back fist. We're going to strike to the ribs, and then we're going to lock this way, like a shoulder lock.
Block, do the second one.
Okay, block here, strike here,
Okay.
and then shoulder lock. Okay, let's try that one out. So we do 2.
These in here.
So which one goes back to the right? Right?
Boom, block with the right again. Boom, hit with this hand.
Oh, you were done?
This is the backhand, so you're going to...
No, you're gonna block here too, but then you're gonna check and then strike.
Also,
Yeah,
like,
so
kick again?
boom, check and strike with the other hand. Check it, and then now strike.
I'm grabbing
Yes.
my own
There
arm.
it is, the lock.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So my right foot, your right foot is working?
Boom, there you go. Now lock. Lock.
Yeah,
what
bend
was
your
that
arm.
again?
Come over here. There you go. Grab your own
So,
arm.
right, there's
There you
something
go.
up with
Keep
that
walking.
block.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Before now,
What I do it to you. So.
What'd you say?
watch how he does it.
Yeah, it seems complicated, but
It always does,
That.
initially.
Oh, there you go. Now lock. Good.
Okay, I see.
Should run good. So,
Alright, look.
There's a
Check.
check.
He kicks.
There's a check.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
That's the check.
And then here. See that?
Check.
Okay. So block, strike.
Check.
check.
Uh-huh. And then hit. There it is, yep. And then, like,
There you go. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
The checkbook writing.
Yep.
Oh, damn,
Yeah, yeah.
stop.
You got it.
Alright.
Okay. Now, here.
That's the check. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I didn't.
You did strike.
That's okay. Yeah.
That's a really good lock.
You feel it right away, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. You're grabbing your own wrist. One more.
Good.
Yes.
Keep working on it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that you grab your own
Alright,
wrist.
so,
Okay.
And then,
You don't
punch me.
strike.
Right?
Yeah. So when you block the punch,
Back.
block the punch, we're not coming this way. We're just coming straight here, here, and then like this. Right?
And then like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna try something.
I'll try yours.
Okay, let's add this in right there.
Yeah.
So watch, what, this is a nice lock. I like this lock, but the problem is, if I bring him down to the ground, now I'm like this, and I don't like this, because he can still punch me.
Yeah.
And I don't like this, because now if he becomes more of a threat, I might have to hit him, and I don't want to do that. I want to have him on his face,
Yeah.
right? So get back up. So what we're going to do, if you ever got an opportunity where you have this type of lock, I got control of him, but he doesn't have to fall to the ground. And then at this moment, I could just transition into this lock very quick. You see that? So that's what we're going to work on. So I got this lock, and then now I transition to this lock. And then now when I get to this lock, now he could go to the ground. And then now I got control of him like this. You see that? So
he's probably gonna be, and when you do like this, he's probably gonna try to fight you, so it's probably gonna make it easier to transition into that.
yeah, so just learn that transition, that if you ever had an opportunity where you control somebody here, we could always easily transition to this one right after. Okay? So let's work on that too. Okay? So,
Oh, you did it?
there you go, now transition.
Oh. So I go like,
So you come here, and then the left hand let goes, and then you just turn like
This
like that.
also,
We're gonna
I'm
go
not-
this way, and then you're gonna eventually turn me out this way.
There you go.
left hand that goes, and go like,
Let me see, hold on.
It's-
Like
I know
here,
we're-
right?
yeah.
So you hold with the right hand. You maintain control with the right, and then you flip it this way.
This way. Feel weird.
Okay? So it's like this,
Right.
and then just let go. This. See that? Like here. You got control. You can't really do that much right here. If you keep going, he's gonna fall down. Let go of the left hand and turn that hand to go this way. Yeah. There you go. Put your forearm on top of this, right above his elbow, like right here. Don't turn it, overturn it. Don't overturn, like right there. Like that. Okay? Now, it's a different ballgame. Totally different ballgame. There you go.
Left hand, no.
Now,
Go straight up.
that's your left hand. Keep controlling this right.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, straight here first.
What to do?
Strike with this.
Here, do it to him.
Here, just hit,
Yeah.
side kick me.
Okay.
I'm definitely lost.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going.
I checked it, so you hit.
Shoulder lock,
blocked
shoulder
it,
lock.
I grabbed it, and I went like
No,
that.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you hold.
And the next thing I'm
Right
gonna do
here.
is this,
Home.
but
Oh,
then,
yeah, okay.
but then I'm gonna
So
bring
then
it.
the right hand comes here.
Well, bring,
And then you come
that
here.
back. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Do it again.
bingo. Yep.
Okay.
So go ahead, put it all together.
I'm gonna kick here. No, here.
Yeah. And then,
This one.
no, this
Yeah.
one coming right here. and then
You
you're
wanna
getting
try it
him
for
in
me?
the block. Comes this
So I'll
way.
kick you.
So go slow.
Boom. Oh wait, so you blocked it like this, right?
Lock.
Chat, yeah.
Walk
There we
forward.
go. And now bring it
Yeah.
back.
Now you're holding on to this,
Twist it
and then
back
now you
the
can
other
transition
hand,
into
like
the other one.
that.
Yeah.
Why
There,
don't you
yeah.
try that 5
like
times?
that.
You go tag me.
Oh,
Or,
See that?
Okay, I think I'm going, okay.
Yeah.
So when you kick,
Okay.
the left,
I'll get you like
The transition.
The transition.
I think you're grabbing it initially wrong, like
So.
here and then here.
Take it
See
back.
that? So you hit,
here.
and then this comes up here.
Right, but-
This one comes around here. Yeah, there you go. Now this stays here
Yeah, that's
while you
more
let
like-
go of this hand and you turn. Yeah. You see that?
Oh, yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Flex.
So
Boom. There you go.
with this one I go here.
Yes.
So you see this and like this. So here you strike and then it comes here. This comes around.
Here.
Whoa.
I can't get it.
Yeah.
See?
Alright, you wanna go?
One more time.
Me to you? Okay, thanks.
Here, do it to him. Watch.
Whoa.
Here, do it.
So you kick.
Yes.
You can
Yeah,
kick me?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Boom, yeah.
Like that.
No.
Yeah, perfect.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See
Can
that?
you do it again? And then it's.
Yeah. Got a kick.
It's not a secret, but after you strike,
It hurts sometimes, it's okay.
this, it,
You know?
like this.
Oh, okay, I'm sweeping. Okay,
And then
okay,
like
okay,
that.
okay.
Win.
It's like 5 seconds. And then
Yeah, there you go.
Kick.
Yep. Like right there, and then now, yeah.
Okay.
See that?
One more time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You get it?
In a
So,
way.
like, after you strike, bring the right hand to grab the wrist.
Alright.
And then like this.
Okay.
Okay. So when you kick, I block it, and when I check it, I with the right hand I come,
Yeah.
grab the wrist.
And then you come. Face this way.
Strike.
There you go. Yeah, like that. Like that. No, you did wrong again.
Yeah.
The right hand comes to the wrist.
The wrist.
Yeah.
And this goes around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna confuse it.
A lot.
Okay.
So.
To the wrist.
No, face this way. You're essentially going like this.
Sweep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yep. Yeah.
From here,
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
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 See, yeah, got it. You know me?
No, don't face away from me. Keep facing me. And then come around.
Oh, because I'm facing away like.
Yeah, don't face away.
Just keep going the same way.
You guys switch or just keep going the same way?
Alright, take a break, guys. That's good. Take a break.
I think